Percheron Therapeutics is a biotechnology company focused on developing new therapies for cancer and rare diseases. It recently attained a worldwide exclusive license to develop, manufacture, and commercialize an immuno-oncology drug candidate known as HMBD-002. Percheron now seeks to advance the drug towards commercialization and tap into an immuno-oncology therapeutics market valued at more than $40 billion. Ahead of appearing at Stocks on Location on Track, Percheron Therapeutics Managing Director and CEO, Dr. James Garner joins me to discuss the potential of HMBD-002. James, welcome to the Stock Network.
Thank you. It's great to be with you.
Now, can you tell us why immuno-oncology has become one of the most important new fields in cancer treatment, and also how HMBD-002 attempts to fight the disease?
Well, if you look at our original cancer therapies way back 40, 50 years ago, they were all about poisoning the tumor, and obviously that caused enormous toxicities for patients. One of the things we've learned to do in the last 20 years or so is to turn the body's own immune system to fight the cancer. And obviously that's a game changer because it's much, much less toxic for the most part, but it's also in many cases more effective. And this turns out to be really important because for cancers to establish themselves, they need to switch off the immune system around them. Otherwise, it knocks them out just the same way it knocks out bacteria and viruses. Our drug, 002, switches it back on. It reactivates the immune system so that it can go and fight the cancer on our behalf. And we've seen some really promising data so far, and we're looking forward to getting it into the phase 2 human trial next year.
Now, I noticed HMBD-002 is well advanced in its clinical development, including the completion of a phase 1 clinical trial in the US. What are the main objectives for the drug throughout the rest of the year and into 2026?
Yes, it's a great point because we're in a wonderful position of having already done a lot of the grunt work that goes into drug development. So we're really now getting to the exciting part, the does the drug work part, which is always where the rubber hits the road for investors. Some really important things coming up over the next few months. We'll be sharing full data from our phase 1 human studies somewhere in most likely the fourth quarter of this year. Phase 1 studies are safety studies, but it's a really, really important window on how well the drug works and where it's going. So I think that's going to be important data. And then also in the fourth quarter of this year, we'll be sharing plans for our phase 2 study that we hope to start next year, 2026. And then as we head into 2026, of course, we'll be starting to see the machinery gear up for that phase 2 human trial. As I say, phase 2 trials are where it happens for investors. That's where we answer the important questions. So it's going to be a really big year ahead for our company.
That is great to hear. It's been wonderful to have an update from Percheron Therapeutics, and I look forward to your physical update in front of investors at Stocks on Location on Track.
Likewise. Thanks so much, Lel.